Hey guys, so I hope you liked that little segment of my Sentry chicken. Now I'm going to show you how you can build it. So it does use command blocks, and you do have to be in the latest snapshot, or if you're watching this in the future, in at least 1.8. So there's two sets of command blocks. The first set controls the chicken and being able to spawn it in wherever you want, and the second set controls what how the chicken attacks the pigmen or any other mobs, and then eventually the chicken disappearing after the 1 minute and 30 seconds. So let's go to the kind of spawning first. So the first command block tests for a chicken with the name of Sentry, and if it finds that chicken, it will do the commands to spawn arrows above the pigmen in a certain radius, and I think it's at 15. So it'll spawn the arrows above the pigmen and damage them, and then it will also kill the arrows to make sure that the arrows aren't left lying on the ground. And then at the same time that it's shooting arrows, it will also play a kind of shooting sound, which you may or may not have heard. So that's more of the arrow hurting part. And now this is actually the spawning. I was incorrect over there. So we have a clock here set up, and it's running fairly fast, and what it does is it tests for an entity by the name of silverfish. So you take the silverfish egg with the custom name of Sentry gun, and when you spawn it down, it spawns a little silverfish. Then that silverfish, so when it finds the silverfish, it puts out a signal, which spawns the chicken with all the attributes like a custom name and making it so it doesn't move around and stuff. And then it also kills the silverfish after. Like you saw here, you can see the silverfish die. Now it also, after it kills the silverfish, a tick later, it spawns an item above these cobwebs here, which then after around 1 minute and 30 seconds falls on the pressure plate. That signal there from the pressure plate kills the chicken by the name of Sentry, and then it also sets a redstone block over here, which is kind of confusing, but it essentially resets this part. See how this is constantly lit up even though nothing is affecting it? Well, it'll just quickly reset it, so as soon as that item drops, so you'll see it in a second, this circuit will turn off, and you might even see a flash over there. Almost there. The chicken will disappear as well. If you watch these guys. There we go. Depending on what you're watching, you probably saw a few things. So you could see the flash here, this reset, and both chickens die. So that is the one con I'd have to say is the timer system. It kills all the sentries you have spawned. But the application that I would use this for is probably a single player Call of Duty adventure map, which might not be too far in the future. Wink wink nudge nudge. So yeah, and to get the Sentry gun egg, I set up a little command block here that gives the closest player a spawn egg, just one of them, with the value of 60, so that's a silverfish egg, and the name Sentry gun. And if you're wondering why the chicken is just called Sentry and not Sentry gun, that is because when you have to refer to it in things like here, where you say name Sentry, you can't have a space anywhere within these square brackets, even if you put quotations around. So I had to just call it Sentry. But if you see the Sentry gun when I first spawn the silverfish, it's called Sentry gun, and then it switches to Sentry. That's because this egg is named Sentry gun. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it took me a long time. I've been working on it all until the time that I finish rendering this, and that'll be a bit before the upload date, and a couple days before I've been working on it. And I've also had many other projects, as you can see over here, which I will have in another video. It has more to do with Call of Duty type stuff and kill streaks and things like that. And so I might even implement this Sentry gun kill streak in this contraption. But yeah, again, that will be in a different video. So thanks for watching. That's pretty much it. See you next time. But I know they'll never own me.
looked alright in the pictures. Getting caught out for the trip though, isn't it? I fall apart